Streetwear is more than a way of dressing. It is a cultural movement that blends fashion, music, sports, and art into a style that is as much about attitude as it is about clothing. While luxury fashion houses once dictated the rules of style from the top down, streetwear emerged from the ground up, driven by youth culture, creativity, and community. Today, it sits at the center of the fashion industry, influencing everything from high-end runway shows to mass-market retail trends. The roots of streetwear can be traced back to the late 1970s and early 1980s in urban centers like New York, Los Angeles, and Tokyo. It was born from subcultures, skateboarding, surf, hip-hop, graffiti, and punk, each with its own distinct aesthetic, but united by a rejection of traditional fashion norms. Brands like Stussy on the West Coast and Supreme in New York began by catering to niche communities, producing small runs of graphic t-shirts, hoodies, and caps that resonated with their local scenes. Streetwear's appeal was built on exclusivity and authenticity. In its early days, you could not simply walk into any store and buy it. You had to know where to look, be connected to the right people, or be part of the culture. This scarcity created a sense of belonging and made each piece feel special. The drop model, where brands release limited quantities at specific times, became a defining feature of streetwear and remains a powerful marketing strategy to this day. Music played an enormous role in spreading streetwear's influence. Hip-hop artists embraced the style, wearing oversized shirts, baggy jeans, and statement sneakers that reflected the energy of their music. Skateboarding culture brought a different influence, with loose, comfortable clothing that allowed for movement and durability. Punk and graffiti culture added rebellious graphics and bold DIY aesthetics, while surf culture contributed laid-back, sun-soaked designs. By the 1990s, streetwear was firmly established in cities across the globe. Japanese brands like a bathing ape blended Western streetwear with unique design elements, creating a distinctive style that gained cult status internationally. In the United States, brands like Fubu, Rocawear, and Sean John connected streetwear to the booming hip-hop industry, proving that fashion could be a profitable extension of music culture. The 2000s marked the beginning of streetwear's mainstream crossover. Sneaker culture exploded, fueled by collaborations between sportswear giants like Nike and Adidas, and influential artists, musicians, and designers. Limited edition sneaker releases created long lines outside stores and sparked an entire resale economy. Sneakers became status symbols, with rare pairs commanding thousands of dollars in secondary markets. Luxury fashion houses, once skeptical of streetwear, began to take notice. The bold graphics, logo-heavy designs, and limited release models that defined streetwear resonated with younger consumers. Collaborations between high fashion and streetwear, such as Louis Vuitton's partnership with Supreme in 2017, broke down the old boundaries between the two worlds. What was once considered casual or countercultural became a legitimate part of luxury fashion. Social media further accelerated streetwear's rise. Platforms like Instagram and TikTok allowed enthusiasts to showcase their outfits, discover new brands, and connect with others who shared their passion. Influencers and celebrities became powerful trendsetters, wearing exclusive drops and driving demand. At the same time, online reselling platforms made it easier for people to buy and sell limited edition items, fueling the hype-driven economy that streetwear thrives on. One of the key aspects of streetwear is its adaptability. It draws from multiple influences and evolves constantly, incorporating elements from luxury tailoring, sportswear, vintage fashion, and even workwear. A single outfit might combine a designer jacket with skate shoes or a luxury handbag with distressed jeans. Streetwear has no strict uniform. It is a fluid style that allows for personal interpretation and expression. However, the growth of streetwear has also raised questions about its future. As it becomes more commercialized, some fear it could lose the authenticity and exclusivity that made it special. When luxury houses and fast fashion retailers adopt streetwear styles on a mass scale, the culture risks being diluted. Yet history shows that streetwear thrives on reinvention. As trends shift, new designers and brands continue to emerge, bringing fresh ideas while honoring the movement's roots. Sustainability is another topic streetwear brands are beginning to address. With increasing awareness about the environmental impact of fashion, many independent labels are focusing on ethical production, upcycling, and limited runs to reduce waste. This aligns with streetwear's original ethos of small-scale, meaningful production, even as the industry grows. Today, streetwear is a global phenomenon. You can see its influence in cities from New York to Seoul to London to Lagos. It is worn by teenagers, celebrities, athletes, and executives. The lines between streetwear and high fashion are now so blurred that they often share the same runways. Major fashion weeks feature streetwear-inspired collections alongside couture gowns, proving its enduring cultural relevance. At its core, streetwear remains about more than clothes. It is about identity, creativity, and connection. It allows people to express where they come from, what they believe in, and the communities they belong to. Whether it is through a limited edition hoodie, a rare pair of sneakers, or a custom graphic tee, streetwear is a language of style spoken across generations and continents. The story of streetwear is one of cultural fusion, entrepreneurial vision, and artistic freedom. It began in small local scenes and now shapes the global fashion conversation. Its power lies in its ability to reflect the world around it, always shifting, always innovating, and always staying true to the idea that fashion should be a personal statement.